Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is Mangoblivian Plays and we are going to be going over Pokemon news from the middle of November on, our second November news drop on the channel. So let's get started with some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet updates for the rest of November. First of all, Mightiest Mark Torterra is now available. It was available beginning Thursday, November 14th. And Torterra is a ground type with the Shell Armor ability. For those of you who do not remember, Shell Armor protects it from critical hits. We now know what moves it does have. Here are some ones that I thought it might have as I was making this presentation prior to its release. It does have Earthquake, it has Wood Hammer, it has Smackdown, and it has Earth Power. And then it also has Shell Smash, which it uses twice during the raid. It's going to be available this current weekend and then again next weekend, leading up till Thanksgiving. And then after that, we're going to be in unknown territory. We are out of past starters for Mightiest Mark raids. So we're not sure what happens next. It could be the Paldean starters. We could shift into some legendary Pokemon. We're not sure. We'll find out later. Also, if you took place in the Team Star Challenge, your reward is now available. You can go in and see your results and receive your Starfberry for completing in the Team Star Challenge. Remember, you only needed to battle once to get that reward. So if you signed up at any point during the competition and did one battle, you can get your Starfberry. Final news for Scarlet and Violet. A shiny Rayquaza raid has been announced that will take place at the end of December into early January. This is most likely a tie-in to Pokemon Horizons. If you've been watching the show, you know that the main characters are searching for a shiny Rayquaza, so it makes sense that this shiny Rayquaza raid is going to happen. I don't know if it's actually going to coincide with them finding the Rayquaza in the anime or not. We just know that it's coming at the end of the year, so something to look forward to and prepare for. This is probably going to be the hardest raid we'll have to have done at this point. Moving on, Pokemon trading card game Pocket has released, and it is a ton of fun. If you haven't played it yet, you should definitely download it. Some news for that game, the next set A2, will be releasing in December or January. It's going to be similarly sized to A1, and around this time, trading will be implemented whenever this set is released. Based on set A1, I would assume A2 is going to be more Johto focused, as set A1 was more Kanto focused. So it'd be very possible that we'd be getting more Johto Pokemon in this second set, with some Johto EXs. Think Espeon, Umbreon, Tyranitar, etc. There are some upcoming events that were revealed via a data mine. These dates could be changed, of course. They are not set in stone. But according to this data mine, on the 21st, a new event called Mass Outbreak will begin. The 28th to the 12th will be a drop event featuring Bulbasaur and, or no, we don't know what's in the drop event. And then from the 5th to the 19th, there will be a Bulbasaur and Magnemite event, which will be very similar to the Meowth and Chansey event that is happening currently. The drop event will probably be a new EX, much like Lapras was in the last drop event. On the 16th, a second version of Pack A1 will release, which they have called A1A. This could be just a different configuration of cards in a new type of pack, or all new cards altogether. And then currently, Pack A2 is said to release the 30th of January. That could change. It could happen sooner. We'll see what happens. Moving on to Pokemon Masters EX. The latest event is coming, and that event is going to feature Cena and Dexio, the two helpers of Professor Sycamore from X and Y. Dexio is going to have Espeon, and Cena will have Glaceon as their partner Pokemon. And it's going to be a story event, so you're going to do a couple battles. There's going to be a way to get prizes. It's not a crazy. There's not going to be like a new Masters sync pair in this event. Just a regular old introducing new characters event. Switching over to Pokemon Unite, one quick announcement. Psyduck did premiere in Unite on the 14th, And you can get Psyduck in a special event pass, which is happening currently. Also, EV Day celebrations have begun in Pokemon Unite. Then there's a special quick battle mode where you can get prizes and battle EVs. Moving over into Pokemon Sleep, a new event is starting on Monday the 18th. That event will feature Eevee and its evolutions. There's an increased shiny chance and appearance rate for Eevee and its evolutions, regardless of what kind of sleep you have. And all players will be receiving a Sylveon incense on November 18th as well in your gift, so make sure you log in and redeem that incense. And then you can go and get all your different evolutions. Moving on over to Pokemon Go, the Simply Groundbreaking event started yesterday, today. It would be yesterday when this, so the 15th is when it starts. And Simply Groundbreaking is going to have a lot of ground-type Pokemon appearing, and of course the debut of Dynamax, Drillbur, and Excadrill. So if you look around your power spots, you should be seeing some Drillbur popping up here. That'll be their newest Dynamax Pokemon. The following week, the Into the Wild event will start on the 18th and run through the 22nd, and this is a lead-up event to the Go Wild event, which will occur at the end of the week. This is going to feature grass, electric, and poison-type Pokemon. So Pokemon like Ivysaur, Graveler, Emolga, Grubbin are all going to be available in the wild more often than they normally are. Toxel will debut as well as Toxtricity, hatching from eggs and also potentially in research tasks and other things like that. And then there are going to be 4 special raids that are going to be available. Nihilego, Tapu Koko, and then Origin Form Dialga and Palkia will all be in raids during that lead-up event. The actual Go Wild event will run from the 23rd to the 24th. There was a special ticket you could buy to get some extra stuff during this event. So if you buy that ticket, you can get some more things. They're going to be introducing a lot of different things in this event. The first is a Safari Ball. So a new Pokeball will be available in Pokemon Go. Mighty Pokemon are going to be introduced. Still not entirely sure what a Mighty Pokemon is or how that works, but these are going to be significantly different Pokemon. They might have better stats. They might be bigger sized. We're not entirely sure, but they will be in the game starting with this event. There's going to be 2 themed hours during the event, Electric and Poison, which is matching up with Toxel and Toxtricity. Toxel will be available in hatches, and it'll also be this line's shiny debut. Toxtricity will also be in both Dynamax and Mega Raids, so you can get tons of Toxtricities over the course of the weekend. Dialga, Palkia, and then the Mega Kyogre and Groudon will also appear in raids during this event, giving you an opportunity to get Primal Form Groudon or Kyogre or Origin Form Dialga and Palkia before the end of the year. Finally, some merch drop information. There are promo cards that are going to be giving out at different retailers over the next few weeks. These special cards feature the starters from Paldea and a Terapagos card, and they have the Pokemon Horizon logo on them. You can get Fuecoco at Best Buy, Sprigatito at GameStop, and then Quaxley at the Pokemon Center. So you get these cards with a $15 purchase of a TCG product. Terapagos is always going to be included with one of those starter Pokemon, so if you go to Best Buy and get something, you'll get Fuecoco and a Terapagos, etc. The easiest way to get all these cards, however, is on the PokemonCenter.com. There they are offering a brand new box, which has the Sprigatito and Fuecoco card in it. And then if you use the code QuaxleyCardUS at checkout, you'll get the Terapagos and the Quaxley as well, giving you all 4 in one place. The box is $18.99, and currently if you have $20 or more, you get free shipping. So if you get that box and then one other thing, you can get all 4 cards, something cool to wear maybe, and some more Pokemon cards. There's a couple packs in that box as well. So you can get all the promo cards that way, the easiest way to get all 4 at once. That's all we have for our mid-November Pokemon news. We'll be back if there's anything crazy announced in the next couple of weeks before we get to December. Otherwise, trainers, best of luck out there. Get your Torterra, have fun playing Pokemon Pocket. There are some codes out right now for LAIC through the next couple of days. You can get a Pikachu EX on Pokemon Live. You can get a Pelipper in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have videos for those on the channel as well. So there's lots of different things out there. If you subscribe and ring the bell, you'll get all of our different Pokemon updates and videos. Until then, this has been Mangoblivian Plays. Adios.